Speaker, I rise to speak about the topic of public speaking, the power and joy of public speaking. And the reason I do so is because there was a competition in my electorate that was broken up into component parts in schools. And I was a judge in one of the schools in Beverly Hills Primary School. And there 20+ students got up and delivered a speech without notes in front of judges, parents and peers. And many of those students were migrants to Australia who didn't have English as their first language. And I want to speak to them, Speaker, and I'm speaking from a place that has some extraordinary speaking talent and has seen some extraordinary speakers, from presidents to our prime ministers to visiting prime ministers, to very moving speeches in this place. This is not only the great hall of our democracy, but it is where the spoken word, particularly through the camera, gets broadcast throughout our nation. So I want to thank the Rotary Club of Mont Albert and Surrey Hills for organising this competition, and their current co-presidents are Rob Teese and Nigel Cooper. Speaker, when I was younger, I had a slight stutter, and my granddad encouraged me to stand up and speak more often. And I'm very grateful for him encouraging me to do that. And I remember my very first speech in primary school, similar age to the students I was judging. I was giving a speech to thank the lollipop lady who was retiring after 40 years. And I thought I told a very funny joke when I said after 40 years she finally had it licked. And the laughter was a bit louder than what I've just received here, so thank you for that. But it ignited an interest and a passion in speaking that has in part taken me to this place. So to those students who had the courage to put their hands up in that competition, I want to say well done and keep it up. In this evolving world, we don't know what the future jobs will be for you. But what we do know is that the power of speaking will be key to success in all of them. Whether you are a nurse or a doctor giving comfort to a patient or telling a parent that their child is ill. Whether you are a teacher or a principal giving feedback to your class and inspiring them to push themselves to the next level or even enter a public speaking competition. Whether you are a parent giving, again, comfort to your child, like we saw in the Olympics when that diver didn't achieve the results she wanted, but her dad stood there and told her how proud he was of her and how proud her country was of her, and it was captured on camera. Public speaking is often declaring your love for someone, declaring you're sorry for something that you did in front of others. It can be a small crowd, a large crowd, but it is something we can all get better at with practice. And of course there's a fear, Speaker, with public speaking. Everyone has it, that feeling of fight or flight. Our heart rate increases, our mouth gets dry, and we would rather be anywhere else than where we are now. And what we know, particularly in this place, is that you can overcome that fear with practice. And for those who are starting out on their public speaking journey, you're already good at it. Anyone who can tell a story is a good public speaker. So if you are looking for an example to take to practice the craft, stand up in front of your class and tell a story. Tell a personal story about yourself. It has once been said that if you speak from the heart, you will connect to the heart. Learn to pause. When we pause, people digest what we've just said, and it also allows you the chance to think of what you will do next. And often you'll speak without notes, and in this place lots of us speak without notes whatever we can, but that comes with preparation for what we want to say, because if people have turned up to listen to you, you owe them saying something that is worth listening to, and that comes with preparing. And then watch others, watch what they do, and finally watch yourself. It's often when we watch a video of ourselves we'll self-correct. So to Beverly Hills Primary School and to every school that entered this competition, congratulations, keep it up, and I know that is a skill that will set your life up for success in the future.
I thank the member for Menzies and have taken notes so I can improve my speeches as well.